Hello, my friends, my followers, my subscribers. I have risen. It's been so long since my last video. I don't even know when my last video was. I think 2022, 2023. Might have been Minecraft, might have been Skyrim. I don't know. But I am back. Matt Satan. That name might change. Who knows? But I've returned. And I am here with the Altars. Came out recently. It's a really cool game. I like it a lot. I want to share it with the few of you that will hopefully grow into more. And I have plans to do more things. I have plans to stream. I have plans to play different games, play with friends. I have plans, guys. I know I always say this, but this time I swear I have plans. Now, this game is kind of like a brain fudger. I'm gonna try and not curse. They curse in the game, so I might let a few slip. But I'm not gonna be the first one. The game will be the first one. But you can't say it was me. Anyways, so losing track of thought. This game really messes with your brain. It really messes with timelines and different things like that. But why sit here and explain it to you when I can just show you? So I'm just gonna play standard moderate. I already tried making a first episode before. I've tried making many first episodes, but it's just not the best. But this one, I'm just gonna hear myself well. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Um, hopefully, when I rewatch this, because I recorded a whole hour, wasted, because you couldn't hear me that well. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sistership to our life, which makes a total different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer? What? I don't even know if I read that right. Getting out the jitters and the rust, I guess. God, I hope you guys can hear me.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and a destination out of sight. Was this
Crazy.
path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Huh. Look at that. I like this game too. It's really pretty. There might be a bit of lag. There might be a bit of jitters. Don't have the best system right now. I'm using my laptop because I gotta upgrade my computer.
That was a tough landing.
If it's too loud, I'm sorry. Lower your volumes.
Polsky here.
I'll fix it for next
Do you
episode.
read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Well, let's go figure it out, guy. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, I love alien planets. I love them. See what's going on. So we crash landed on this planet. I've played a bit of this, not too much. A few hours. And then I stopped. And then when I was thinking
That's
of
an
what game
emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
to come back to, like come back playing, I thought, you know what?
Hello?
This one messes with your head.
Do you read
I
me?
liked it. Let's finish it.
This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed
Barely,
safely,
barely
but
scratched the surface.
I think my capsule went astray.
just go in a circle?
Maybe the radio's broken.
Wait. How the fuck? What? Ah, okay. Never did that before. I don't know why. I've played this twice. And by that I mean I've played my personal playthrough up until like 100 days. And then when I tried to record it, I only did like 3 days. Just like the beginning stuff. And then, yeah, played like an hour. But this game's really cool. Hope you guys like it. I'm really trying not to spoil too much. The hell happened to that water? Yeah, I'm gonna lag a bit. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm trying not to spoil too much because, it's gonna explain a bit in the beginning. But it's really cool. I want the game to introduce it though, but it's really cool. The concept just, I love it. I love it so much. I can't contain my excitement. God, why is there so much just traveling? Alright, here's something.
Oh, no. It's the captain. Shit.
Dead. Se
What
murió.
the hell?
I have theories too, like why this stuff
What can
happened.
I do for her now? Oh, I gotta find the others.
Yes. Let's go. Yeah, I have a whole theory of why this happened and why shit.
Capsule's intact.
Yeah, she's intact.
Looks like she died inside of it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
yeah. That's the question here. And I feel like I don't know the answer to that, like why they did it, but I feel like it's gonna break my brain so hard.
The mobile base.
Yes.
There it is.
We have this is like a base builder. I love it.
Anyone copy?
Because it's like not an open world, but
I've located the base. I'm trying
you
to
can
get
move
down
around
there.
and stuff.
Maybe they
Oh,
landed
this way.
closer to the drop-off point.
This guy breaks ankles. Ooh,
I gotta
ooh,
keep moving.
ooh. All right. So it's a base builder, but we don't stay in the same spot. As he said, it's a mobile base. We can move it. In case you're like, oh, that sounds like it's gonna be boring. No, I promise you. Very interactive. As you can see by the way it started, of course. You can leave, you can gather resources.
The capsules. Wait.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Wait.
You're the only survivor.
What? No. That's impossible.
It's very
It can't
possible.
all be.
I'm sorry for your loss.
But why?
Oh, I can tell you. But if I start talking,
Makes no sense.
makes all the sense. How do you have that on your backpack already? We haven't crafted it. Let's go. Enough of this. I don't skip it for you guys. What did I do?
Radiation wave?
I want you guys to see a story, but
Now? Oh, shit.
keep trying to
It's
run with
rising
the wrong
fast.
buttons.
I gotta get
Am I
to
going the
base.
wrong way? I hope I'm not going the wrong way. It would be bad if I'm going the wrong way. Let me double back. I think I went. Where are they? No, okay, I went the right way. All right, making sure. I don't want to die. Okay, so another thing about this planet is that it's in a solar system with like 3 suns or something like that, and there's like radiation bursts every few days whenever the sun rises or a sun rises. I don't know. But I haven't had to deal with one of those because that's the mobile part of this. Before we get hit with one of those solar flares or whatever.
Yes, the elevator.
Yeah, I'm going. We moved the base somewhere else. When my first play, I messed up. because I took extra days to try and get to something that I needed before. I kind of like locked myself. I didn't lock myself. I almost did. And yeah, it took me a few extra days to get to that point. If I would have done it the other way around, I would have been fine.
Hello?
I'm tired. Hello?
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Nope. No entries.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
Oh, look at this. Call available. How'd you know I got here? Unknown calling.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello? Hello? It's your first night.
Mayday! Mayday! Anyone?
I'm not the captain, my
I'm
friend.
here, but,
Or not friend, my
I'm not
random
the captain.
staticky
I'm
guy.
just a builder. Jan Dolsky. Corporate
John
ID
Dolsky. 4672B. Or Bravo.
The whole crew is gone.
Kaput. Finito. Yeah,
Hello?
awkward, right? He needs a second wave.
Can you get me out of here?
Must be a shocking. How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
He just asked most questions, anyways.
Talk to me.
Tomorrow
What's
to today. I like
the
what.
danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining to lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me.
Don't you go all fuzzy wuzzy on me.
Proximity. Useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Star must escape proximity in days. How many?
You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Yes.
Sunrise. Perfect.
All right. So in the beginning, it's pretty slow, but then it picks up. Got a lot of grinding to do, so there might reach a point where I'm just gonna do like off-screen work, or stream it, one of the two, whichever you guys want. But for now, we'll just stay with the simple stuff. I'll record what I can and play bit by bit. All right, so evacuation procedures. It's pretty sure I'll read it real quick. I'm not gonna read all of these because a lot of them are long as hell. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an accident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocols and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. So that's how we evacuate. Triple star system. This is what I was talking about earlier. You guys, I can try and read a little bit of it. Let's get this. Quantum navigation. This one's shorter and this one's really cool, but basically it's talking about how they're using a quantum computer and cryosleep. It says it there. While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. So these are like miners in a ship of like resource gatherers, scouts, whatever you want to call them. So they go through, they're looking for a specific mineral, which I don't know if it says it here. Oh yeah, rubidium. So that's a specific thing that they're looking for, that the quantum navigation looks for. So while they're traveling in sleep, like it says here, it scans for it, and when it finds it, then it wakes them up and it goes through the whole thing. So it like deploys them like you're in Apex. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Okay, yeah, all right, that was a thing. But yeah, so that's the whole point of that, which is cool. And then the triple star system, correlating between the precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined. So that's where they're highly found, supposedly. It's only a thought, but they sent us into this because there might be a high chance. So, on planets belonging to triple star system involves a need for some precaution. So imagine 3 stars in one system. There's so many gravitational pulls. There's so much radiation. So yeah, it's pretty risky. So that's the point of that. So now we're going to go outside because we have to gather some materials to get ready for relocation. First, we have to go to sleep. So we have to... We only have a set amount of time outside. At night, the radiation kind of like picks up, which kind of doesn't make sense. You'd think during the day there'd be more radiation. Well, anyways. Sunrise in 8 days. So we're just going to keep getting closer, I guess, to one of the suns or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure that says it, but if you guys want to read it, y'all can read it. I'm not going to read all that. I did it in the first take of this, and it took forever. So I'm not doing it again. So, let's go over here. This is metal ore. Yeah, it's a shiny rock. Yeah. Whenever you do this, it kind of like time elapses. So at the bottom left, you can see time passing whenever we do this. There's just like a speed up. And there's ways to automate this. There's ways to make this more efficient, which we will do as the game progresses. We'll get different upgrades and stuff. I'm not gonna get on my face. So we're gonna come back over here. Now we gotta go build the workshop via the command center. So this is where the world building kind of comes in. Sorry, guys. So this is where the world building comes in. Here's the command center. So we go here to the workshop. Hit up on the D-pad, workshop, put it right here. You can put it into whatever spaces. There's bigger, smaller things. And then this is like whenever we have the system up, this is like the what tells us what resources we're missing and if we can launch or not. So did that. Come over here. Make these scanners. Go through there. All right, now with this, we go back outside. Yeah, it's only 11, so we can go back outside. I don't know why I went in here. What am I doing? So find organic. So now we're gonna come over here. I think it was over here, over yonder. Yeah, you can see it from here. The blue smoke coming out. So we're just gonna run over there, go up there because I've done this part already twice. Last time I cut it kind of close, so I think. Oh, but I did it though, But I still have to wait till the next day. Anyway, we'll see. Cause look at this. Look at all of this. Gotta love it.
What the hell? Could this be?
I'm just gonna grab it. Whatever. Yep.
I feel strange.
Extract.
I have to get closer.
Yes, you do.
Make sure.
Feels strange, but you have to get closer.
I need to collect.
I need to get radiated. It's a must.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Nope. Let's get the actual stuff up here.
Where it was sending us. Except only I survived.
All right. Now this is what we want, a deposit.
I should look for organics here.
Yep. So you can find these big deposits with these scanners. Kind of like space them out and it clears off little parts. And you see that red? That's what we're looking for. So we got to uncover as much as that as we can, or at least like the main part. I don't fully track the whole situation, but learn as we go, So I think maybe this spot right here. If I clear it, I'll get it. It takes a bit. It's kind of annoying, but it's like there's a technique to it. We'll find it eventually. So I think it's just a center mass right here, honestly. Then I like it because it tells you how much space you have to make a connection point. There it is. Yep, that middle mass right there. And then from there, oh, it's going to tell us in a second. There we go. Oops. Build mode. And bam. And it kind of locks in. I like it. I like it because it locks right in. And bam. And then from there, it's going to tell us, yeah, it's going to tell us pylons. Pylons basically let us connect it to the base. That way the materials go straight into the base of storage. Which we have to keep an eye on because we got to make sure it's, that there's always storage at least. Just place it right there. Alright, put this here. Now we go over here.
I still can't believe it.
Put that there.
Really
You can see at the top on the line, it tells us how much slack we got.
This could change everything.
Rapidium's crazy. So just keep going until it connects to the ship. And boom. All set, you see? And now we can fast travel, yeah. Now from here, we can fast travel to the different outposts so we don't have to really waste time walking around. So we can just come over here. And bam. Now we're here. And then we can mine ourselves. And we get more out of it. At least we're supposed to. Alright, now you're exhausted. So, up until a certain point, you have enough energy to go super fast. After a certain point, you're cooked. You kind of do things slower. So, whatever takes you like an hour to do, it might take you like an 2 hours. Like, it's doubled. So, if you have an hour for when you're like exhausted, then it takes half an hour for when you're not. Roughly.
Hey,
Come over here. I forgot this stuff
that
was
looks
here.
like our ship's cargo drop.
I think this is different each time. No, it's not.
It's
Oh,
filled with
so
the
that means I
crew's
missed a few
personal
things.
items, including my stuff.
Let's do a little run around here, see if there's some things over here. I'm talking about like the last time I played.
Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Hell yeah. Let's get back to the ship.
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
We're talking about each item we just picked up.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home.
Alright, so now, report your findings, have 180 organic. It's pretty late, so let's just do this, go to sleep, wake up, get the rest of the organic, and call it a...
Anyone copy?
Get out of here. Hello? Sorry for the burping, guys.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rapidium. You hear me? I think I found rapidium.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out. Well, my bad. I zoned out so bad. So, I don't know. I'm sure. Yeah,
What?
it felt freaky deaky.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be? Test the rapidium?
What am I supposed to do? Like, crush
How
it
would
up,
I
snort
do
it?
that?
Take a look. The womb? Dude, I don't know if you know, but
The womb.
I'm a
You
dude.
want me to build
I don't have that.
womb?
Being weird, who are you?
Who are you?
All right, thanks for that.
The womb, huh?
Nice to meet you, Darth Vader.
Do you know
All
what,
right.
huh?
Build the womb.
Yes,
Do I have
success.
enough for it?
Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Alright. Let me do some rethink. So here you can just like click on here and drag it around. Put it where you want it. I never liked how it was like this. I kind of liked the straight shot of it, you know? Put this up here because I'm going to need to put it there anyways. And then, bam, just put this here. This feels more comfortable to me. I like it better. Put the storage down here too. And bam, there you go. All that space. Okay, the womb. Go here, workshop, the womb. So we're gonna make corridors, gonna make elevators. Put this next to the quantum computer.
Okay, so I have built a
Gotta go up.
womb. Now,
This is a quantum computer. It's so cool.
what could possibly come out of it?
All right. So I like this because this is a reference that I'll explain after.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course.
Nice.
What else?
Yep. This is a reference to the first sheep, like the first cloned creature, like
Oh,
real life.
but you need a name.
They cloned a sheep.
I think I'm gonna call you
I think they actually did call her Molly.
Molly.
Yeah. Papa Molly, I'm sweating. Alright, yeah, shadow organicist. Talk to me.
Okay.
I built the
I
womb
built
and
the
tested the
womb and
rapidium.
tested the rubidium.
What you got?
The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Now, where do we get the food for it? Where does it use the bathroom? Because if you got me cleaning up
Hello?
sheep
Can
droppings,
you hear me?
you got me
I have a
twisted.
sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Yeah? Yes, yes, I did. Now, are you gonna help me?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I can use some real assistance. I know that. But I'm just a builder.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Uh-huh. Dude, you suck. Alright. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. This guy depresses me. $7 days. Why time moves so fast? Oh god, I hope that wasn't racist. I'm part Japanese. Let's go outside. And now we can go straight here. I wonder what else there is around here. I don't think I've ever explored the whole map. So let's get a bit of this going. Alright, we did that. And now we gotta build the kitchen. But I kind of want to see what else is around here. Map. See, like these arrows, they say there's more stuff. So I'm gonna go check one out. I don't think I did it last time. I think I just did what I had to do and that was it. But I might have. I feel like I might have. All right, where else can I go? Tell me. Oh wait, but that's just going back, my guy. Is it not? It says I can go that way. What? Can I go for a swim? Nope. All right. I think I'll just stick to the mission. If I gotta explore more, I'll explore more. So, bam. Oh, wait, I gotta go inside. Bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Kitchen. Build. Cocina. Where can I put you? Should I just put you up here? I'll put you here. Eventually, I'll organize it better once I have majority of the stuff. So I make here. I make mush. I love mush. And then same concept. I can just go here and make things faster. So you see, it's like 30 seconds. Let's see if we get tired in that time. Nope, done with that. Start the engines in the command center. All right. Let's get out of here. So base nav. See how it's different now? It tells you days till sunrise. It kind of shows you the layout of the land. Test engine. Crap. All right.
Whoa. What just happened?
Let's try and fix this. Let's go.
Come on.
Kablang.
Do this to me now. Okay, that's sorted.
Got it. Let's try
give it
again.
another go.
Bam.
What?
But it's okay. It's just we just gotta kick it a few times. It'll be fine. All right. Okay. Yeah, I hit it too hard.
You have
Yeah,
got to be
crap.
kidding me.
Hey, I gotta call IT, tech support, engineer, someone,
Hey,
mechanic.
you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
I don't have. Save me how?
Pitium can save me? How exactly?
Is it like nano block stuff? Like, can I just make stuff out of it? I don't have access to it.
The captain has access codes to the quantum computer. Man, that
Wow,
was easy.
promotion.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Let's go. This is cool. This is the cool stuff. All this is just like the prelude, or the prologue, whatever.
What is this?
Mind
Mind
records. Oh, that's everyone else's. Oh, they gotta be alive to read it? Didn't notice that. Boom. The spark. Bloom.
What's going on?
They look like synapses.
Wait. I recognize this.
Jesus, my controller is vibrating like crazy. It's like massaging my leg.
My life.
Ah, it stops. So this whole thing right here, like he just said, is his life. I guess that's when he was a baby. Nothing there. But each one of these moments is like a key memory. Or like a lump of everything. This is where decisions were made. Different things happen. This is what makes him him. Falling apart. It's his family not dying, sorry. Fighting and stuff. And then Project Dahlia, as you saw,
How did they
there's
get it?
what this project is.
What for?
Hey guy.
Hey.
Hey guy. What'd you do to me?
I checked the quantum computer.
There's some crazy stuff on there. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Mind records?
What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No. No, I want answers.
Give me these answers, guy.
Shit.
You're pissing me off. What's next?
What do you want with it?
Branching procedure. This is really cool. I'm not messing with it, bro.
No way. I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in my head without permission. I feel violated. But the whole concept's really cool.
procedure. What exactly will be branching?
Me? What?
What?
Buy me coffee first.
What? Is that
Or save my
your
life
whole
first.
answer?
Create altar. Oh, to pray to God or something? Like,
Alter? Alter what?
your 374 life. Okay.
My life? Okay.
Right.
You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use rubidium to create a
That's
someone
exactly
to
what he's
alter
telling you
their
to
mind?
do.
That's
Not that.
not what you're saying, right?
That's not it.
All right.
All right.
How about my other options?
All right.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a clone. Bam. We go here. Branching procedure authorization check. Branching MR unlocked. Branching procedure initiated. I want to watch this on shrooms.
What is it
Don't
doing?
do drugs. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, I remember that moment. Alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
Yes, exactly. Alternate life path. So, at one point, so here, this is at the crossroads. So it's basically, you can read it, but it's basically saying he got a letter for college, but it's too far, but he wants to be able to stay and protect his mom because his dad's abusive. But at the same time, he also wants to do better. And then here is where it splits. Here he stays, defends his mom. Here he goes away. But let's see. And then, he becomes something else. Here he was just a builder or whatever. The next one he's a technician or whatever. It's engineer, I think it said. And here's that. He's creating another life. The alters. Meaning the alternate versions of himself. And then eventually we'll have more branches. And then those branches will have branches. So, like, different choices can be made in a different alternate path that can make another alternate path. And I think that's crazy. Because it's not even time travel. It's not anything. It's like, but could it be considered time travel? It's like, it messes with your head. Because I don't think it could be, but you draw from an alternate path. From like a different timeline, so to speak. And the awesome thing is a quantum computer can calculate all of that. Because it can calculate things at an extraordinary rate. Bam, see, look at all that. Look at all this newly added stuff. Fixing things, unfamiliar feelings, shady business, like it's all different. Yet they all somehow lead to the same thing. Obviously, I say somehow, it's probably because the computer engineered it that way. But it engineered it into a way where it makes sense. Like you see at the bottom left, there's available slots. There's 2 more slots there. We can make 2 other altars eventually. And then eventually you can find chips that upgrade it and you can make an extra altar and so on and so forth. So each one has their own specific specialty, their own need. their own storyline. So pretty cool. But there's certain ones that you need to progress the story, and I messed that up last time, so I had to take an extra loop. Hello, sir.
Uh, hey there. Wow. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where
Anxiety.
am
You
I?
can see what they're feeling on the sides. All right, focus. This is an emergency. Relax. You're in a lab. So I just created this dude. He's confused. Let me not put pressure on him.
You're in a lab.
See, less
I
frustration, less
see a
anxiety.
unit. Your memories might be
Whoa.
a bit
Sorry if you guys saw that.
fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base. I think. Wait, you look funny. You. Ha ha. Oh, what was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can
Wait till I tell you what's really going on,
introduce
guy.
yourself? Sure. Can you?
Uh, well, this is gonna be kind of awkward, but
Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks. Why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well?
no,
What
he
kind of
knows he
bullshit is
is.
this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members?
He's the captain
Just
now.
some kind of sick experiment?
Look, dude.
Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No,
It's not an
I'm
experiment.
not gonna lie to you.
This is for real. And I'm for real. So,
Yeah.
what's going on?
All right, man.
Well, I got stranded in the space, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board
Yep.
to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd.
God, they talk a
I
lot. I'm
thought
sorry,
the same,
guys.
but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different
Yes,
mind?
that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it?
No. You're an
I'm gonna
alternate
state my
version
claim.
of me.
I am the alpha here.
And, you said we were stranded?
Rebellion. That scares me.
Yes.
That
It's
scares
just
me.
us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So,
Yeah, man.
wait.
You brought him to life to
Let me
kill him.
get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you.
Yes.
And you
Make
brought
sure
me to
that's key.
life to help fix a
I'm
malfunction
the original.
because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You that's the thing. Saying you wouldn't wake him up. Was he really asleep? He never really existed in the first place. He was grown in a lab, had mind. You know what?
You'd still exist?
You'd exist in
Somewhere?
theory.
Theoretically,
All
at least?
theory. Ones and zeros.
Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
Dude, what do you want me to tell you?
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you just
Dude,
as
stop
it is.
wanting to rebel. That was scaring me when I was playing on my own. I did so much to try and suppress it. But I know at one point farther in the game,
This is
someone's
long,
gonna rebel.
and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, we
And
can fix
I
the
had some
machinery
people in
faster than
mind,
it
but I
goes
feel like it's gonna be
very
one of those
bad
things
way,
where
and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings
sorry.
without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
God, frustration.
that
It's
means two of
fucking
us.
rebellion.
Fine. Show me the way.
Yeah, so basically you can do things to keep them happy. And I was trying so hard. There's a few of the clones that I think might rebel,
A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
but I feel like it's one of those things where
Okay.
it'll be the one you least
Any
expect.
other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently.
Pull it gently.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked!
Nice.
You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Alright, come on, guy. Let's not be like that.
Stay away from me.
Let's not be like that. You're so uppity, guy. Alright, so we fixed that. Start the engine command center. Let's go. Base mass. Not enough resources. Is it because I made shit? Stuff? Whatever. I always try not to curse and I always end up cursing. So let's go here. Let's do a little bit of mining. Okay, so it's going to take us like 45, a minute each time, right? So then we're going to see when I get into exhaustion levels. How long does it take? Now I'm at exhaustion. See how slow it's going? 2 minutes. All right. Oh, gotta go. I could have kept going, but anyways. Can I do this yet? Start journey. Yes. Ready to launch. And then, yeah, this is what I like too. Like all the stuff you have out whenever you leave, you can just pick it all up. I know one day I'm going to accidentally leave it, and I'm going to be so butthurt. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Journey 1. I feel like we're moving. Open the altar tab. Oh, yeah, we are moving. Hell yeah. There's the technician up there. So, yeah, here, as you can see there, the altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. So, it'll tell you what they liked, what they didn't like. So I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. The arrow down means, you know. Then on the right hand side, you can see their facial expressions, and you can see that he's frustrated, rebellious, insecure, anxiety, burden, gloom. We can change their the way they feel. Well, not change, but influence by doing little things here and there to get them happier. Hello. Let's talk to him and we'll probably end it here.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
But I need your help. Get a grip. Yeah, I'll be
I get
nice.
it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
We're the
I don't
same.
give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out
Yeah.
of my face, creep.
Creep. This one.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really?
Yeah.
You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if
I
you
mean,
ask me. And
not
they don't
completely.
mix well.
We're in together. I know. I created you. See, I don't like pulling out the "Hey, I made you" thing because that just pisses him off
You
more.
won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Thanks, guy. Thanks so much. Anyways, I think we'll call it here. It's been about 50 something minutes. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to be more consistent. At least start with like one video a week and maybe a stream eventually. Hopefully this week. I don't know. Just getting into it, I've had a few life changes. We'll get into it bit by bit. But like, subscribe, comments, guys. I need your feedback. I need the criticisms so I can do better for you. And with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your time. Goodbye.